I heard you're the queen bee around here.
Maybe more like Mama Bear. I was raised on Aroa. Been homesteading all my life, so there ain't much I can't do with my hands. More than anything, I'm just here to look out for our people.
And I bet you're good at it. What happened in Freeport, I just don't know what to say. You have my condolences.
Thank you. Those people were family. They were good people, didn't do no harm to nobody. It burns me to think that the last thing they saw was some damned machine trying to kill them. It ain't great.
Sentinel's gonna pay for what they did. And I'm gonna see to it. Personally.
We need justice.
You have my word.
And thank you for all you did, saving the people you could.
You just make sure Fox and Harmony have what they need.
They'll want for nothing as long as they're here. That poor girl. She's too young to live through something like that. It ain't good for a child to know about those things.
Listen, Fox is a good father. He'll protect her.
I'm sure he will. But still, it ain't easy raising a child. I can attest to that. But out here, with all this madness going on and a youngin' to take care of on your own, it can't be easy.
I need to be brought up to speed on the situation here.
Hell, I don't know much. We try to stay away from what goes on the other side of the island. But lately, things have just gotten so you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been happening? Try to remember every detail you can.
Let's see. I guess it all started when the Skell headquarters was bombed. After that, everything changed. They brought in the security company, Sentinel. They were supposed to keep everything safe, but then it all went to shit.
You mean Skell went missing?
Missing? They said terrorists kidnapped him.
You believe that?
Hell no. They're making all that stuff up.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea. The only thing I can say for sure is ever since he went missing, Sentinel got a lot more aggressive. They're looking everywhere for Skell. They want him bad.
Listen, I'm gonna need to gear up, but I didn't exactly bring much cash on this trip.
If you're asking for money, I can't help you. Wish I could, but look, I need to buy my stock, and with things as they are...
Don't worry, I'll find a way to get what I need. Just tell me what people use to buy things on Aroa.
Well, the good news is everyone takes American dollars and New Zealand dollars. But they're pretty rare. Most people use something called screds. It's some kind of computer money Skeltech came up with. Cryptocurrency, I think they call it. You can buy things with it just like regular money. Bunch of hooey, if you ask me.
What do I need to access it?
Oh, it's everywhere. It's virtual, you see? You can find it on just about any computer, or cell phones, or data pads. Hell, even the drones and relay antennas can get them. They're floating all around in signals or some such thing.
Well, then I guess I'll be making some withdrawals. I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you ever see this coming? We need to help out our sick people, but we need to make sure that we stay healthy. So use the proper sanitary procedures out there.
Hey. Couldn't help it over here. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
It used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove. Northeastern part of Guyron.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Thanks. Take care of yourself. You don't look like Skeltech employees.
No. I used to be a Marine at the naval station here. Some of the folks you see, like Maria, my old lady, they lived on the station with their families. When the Navy shut the place down in the 90s, a few of us stayed and homesteaded. We worked a long time to make a place for ourselves on Aroa.
And now, you're in Sentinel's way.
Most of my people are holing up here for now. I ain't been home in a dog's age, but I'll stand by any man or woman in green. You soldiers can stay as long as you don't cause trouble. And you lend a hand.
We appreciate it. How's it feel having Skell here?
He's just a person. Granted, not exactly my kind of people. Part of me's disappointed. The man can talk. Even had me starting to believe he was different.
But then came the drones.
Then came the drones. I wonder how many times in his career he's claimed more credit than he deserved. Now all he wants to do is give it away. Hopefully he makes himself useful. Time will tell. In the meantime, I'll talk with Fox instead.
Fair enough. If I was you, I would have left the island when Skeltech moved in.
Skell wasn't so bad at the start.
Until he made killer drones and turned the island into an exclusion zone?
Obviously.
Yeah, technology can be a pain in the ass.
Yep.
I'm sorry about those folks who died trying to make it to the Wasp.
Appreciate you saying so, I guess. I ain't left Aroa since I decided to stay. Most of us who are homesteading here, we made a point of cutting ourselves off from everything.
Small price to pay for paradise.
Once. But now we can't leave.
So you pay a higher price to take it back.
Maybe. But these people aren't warriors. Whatever survived, I get the feeling it wouldn't be the same. Aroa'd be ruined. Just another place where people died.
A lot of new faces around.
Yours included.
It's good of you. Sharing your food, patching us up, giving us a place to rest. I know it must be a strain.
Something on your mind?
I'm wondering, how long is this place gonna be a secret?
You think I haven't thought of that? Or what happens if one of these victims turns out to be a Sentinel soldier? I owe my people. I know that. I'll do whatever I have to protect them first, last, and only if it comes to that.
I get it. But first you have to survive. So what happened here?
What didn't happen? Skeltech. It's utopia. This place was paradise before they showed up with their toys.
Come on. Digging in the dirt, worrying if you're gonna have a good crop, whether in hurricanes without any infrastructure, that's paradise?
It was ours. It meant something. These people came here and brought the devil with them.
People always bring the devil with them.
Those people out there, they brought a few extra and they can have them. We're gonna weather the storm here.
So you've got your people, but screw the rest of them.
I got enough people to think about.
So is living in a cave your idea of homesteading?
With Sentinel stomping through the wild, we needed someplace off-grid. Wasn't always like this, you know. Used to be better.
Yeah?
Sure. Even with skill and everything. Won't say it was like we were swapping recipes and PTA carpooling, but we got along. There was respect. Things took a turn after the bombing, though.
Got bad, huh?
Started with the curfews and checkpoints. Sentinel soldiers beating people, snatching them up. It's like some kind of nightmare. We had to run. We ain't cut out to fight a war.
And the tighter Sentinel's grip got, the worse it got.
We're simple people, but we're living like vermin, and these soldiers are hunting us down. We hide here and we make the best of it.
Yeah, I've seen this before. Too many times.
I'm sure you have.
How are Fox and Harmony holding up?
Bit of a miracle they made it this far. That man couldn't find his nose without a mirror.
He took a big chance trying to get off the island.
And he's got a kid to think about. Things go south, he can't take care of himself, let alone her.
Nobody does it alone.
No, you're right. I've known Fox and Harmony for a little while. I just worry about them. They know they have a home here with us.
Maybe you need to remind Fox. Put him at ease.
Yeah.
It's weird for a guy like Jay Skell to put his company on an island way out here.
Maybe the rest of the world got tired of his ego and marooned him.
He must have had some kind of plan.
He said in the news and stuff that he had a vision for the future. Technology improving lives. That kind of noise.
He must have meant it at the time.
And that's why it's funny that it's blowing up in his face.
Mads, what do your people know about the wolves? They don't seem to fit into Sentinel so well.
They're all sons of bitches.
Yeah, but I don't get the chain of command.
Trey Stone runs Sentinel. His men ain't always the cream of the crop. The wolves are Walker's troops. Now they scare me. They're motivated, well-trained, and efficient.
I've seen that firsthand.
Gossip is that Stone and Walker don't really get along. I don't think Walker's the play well with others type.
You have no idea. You expect a lot more of your people will find their way here?
There's plenty of room.
A lot of folks living in a confined space. It leaves a big signature. It's hard living on the run, hiding, living in fear. You're doing right by them.
We take them in, we leave them in the wild, same thing. Everything's a risk. At least here, I know people are getting what they need. It ain't perfect, I know, but it's the best solution I got for now.
Lucky you found this place.
Rowan Brown knew about this place for a while. We figured sacred ground always makes good sanctuary.
That's pretty damp, though.
It's still a work in progress, all right? We've managed to stay under the radar so far. With all of you, our people, a bunch of Skeltech employees. I don't think you've got room to complain.
Hey, I'm not complaining. This place is great. It'd be a pretty island without all the military contractors and killer drones.
Used to be. I'd get some leave and just walk. I'd spend whole weeks just walking around with a pack on my shoulder.
Well, I'm probably getting my share of sightseeing.
These islands have changed hands so much, it's like a time capsule. I keep telling myself, one day, I'll get back out there, just see it all again before I'm too old to make the trip. Then again, who knows how far I'd get now.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya. We have a situation, Nomad. Sentinel put up roadblocks around their area of operations. We've got friendlies stuck on the other side.
All right. Keeping separated might keep your people safe.
I've seen this before. You squeeze people till they're so desperate they do something stupid. Then you have every excuse to wipe them out.
Yeah. With Sentinel, it's best to expect the worst.
I have a feeling in my gut that this is the beginning of something that could end everything I care for.
For what it's worth, I have great respect for your gut.
The farmers caught out there. They have medicine, insulin that some folks out here depend on to stay above ground.
So it's not just people. We need to get supplies into.
Before the radio cut, the driver, Kyle, Maria's brother, Was talking about trying to run the blockade. The boy's just a farmer.
I'll take care of it, Mats.
Nomad, how are you?
Missing the comforts of home? Otherwise, not bad.
Don't let those comforts control you. Listen, I've been tied up with some personal business, so I was hoping you would do me a favor.
Sure. What's up?
Rumor has it some old dog tags turned up just west of Howard Port. Fellow who discovered them said he found them on a skeleton out in the woods by a bombed-out old truck. He didn't want to disturb the remains out of respect. Thing is, I think they belong to a Cold War buddy of mine. Cal was a good soldier, and an even better friend. He saved my life half a dozen times. It's sad we lost touch over the years, and... well, I'd just really like to know what happened.
Yeah, I get it. We've both buried our share of friends. I'll check it out.
I suggest searching just north of Grove's Pond. Shouldn't be too tough to find. It's near Gordon's Slough over in the Sinking Country province.
I'm on it.
You ever see yourself doing You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Report unit Ghost Lead.
You're good where you are. Hold.
Roger that. Holding in place.
Breacher sighted.
Azrael overhead. Hide. And we're out of the Azrael's range. Now. Need to get some. Roger. Moving to target. Moving in.
Moving to the target.
On your go, Ghost Lead. Enemy target locked.
I'm on the target.
First report is that the mission is some snags. Sounds like crazy shit like that.
Shit. Nice shot, boss.
Move to my location.
Okay, on our way.
Greetings. Hey, I'm looking for some information. Found some sort of military badge that reads AAB Typhoon 403. Does that sound familiar to you? Any idea where it came from?
That's the end.
Thanks. Much obliged.
Investigate for intel.
We've been at it pretty hard, boss. You look like you need to rest.
Located a bad guy over there.
Got a hostile.
Spotted one. There. Eyes on sniper.
I wish I could join the wolves.
Maneuvering in position. Eyes on hostile. Set here, boss. Heads up. Bad guy over there. Nicely done. I got eyes on a gun turret.
Moving to position.
Marking a breacher.
Prepared to fire.
Target identified. Target. We're set. Spotted one. There. Watch it. Heavy gunner.
Let me see what we're up against.
We'll get a much better look at him.
Scan shows a ton of hostiles.
Eyes on a hostile.
Maneuvering to the target.
Heads up. Bad guy over there.
Drone operator's good as dead.
All set. The target marked, boss. Spotted one. There.
Oh shit. Sniper.
Roger. Moving to the target. Commander on the objective.
I'll show you the area.
These results help.
There's a whole swarm. Let me get my eyes on him, Ghost Lead.
This'll help.
They more than outnumber us. Take care. I'll size him up. Starting scan.
We've got a leg up. Copy, boss. Moving there. go, Ghost Lead. Moving in on hostile. Ready to shoot.
I'll get a better look of the area.
Now we have an advantage over him.
We are wildly outnumbered. Be careful.
Roger. Moving to the target. Let me get a clean shot. Hostile in sight.
Set to take out the target. Scanning the location.
Good. We need to know what we're up against.
Nomad, drone's deactivated.
Man,
Let's go! All right, asshole. I'm gonna ask this once and only once. Where's Walker?
I told you everything. Don't kill me, please.
How you feeling? I just want this all to be over. You think we can be okay? If we can make a better world here, then it'll all be worth it.
Hi. Hey, I'm looking for some information. Found some sort of military badge that reads AAB Typhoon 403. Does that sound familiar to you? Any idea where it came from?
I got nothing else.
Thanks for having my back. Rally on my position.
Coming. CO identified. Outstanding. Got a hostile position there. Hostile identified. Over there.
These kids are all tore up. Man, you think with all the money they have, they could get us some good shit?
I don't know. I don't mind it so much here.
My fourth tour was the worst. Up in the mountains of
That guy's got a job.
I got it!
Excellent work.
Got a commander marked. Careful. You know we're around. Located a bad guy over there.
Enemy Helo broke station. We're good. Bad guy spotted.
Support unit on the objective. I see a breacher.
Heads up! We're not eyes on the target.
All day, baby.
The ghosts knew what was good for them. They'd give up and turn themselves in.
Roger that. Moving now.
Moving to position.
Target. We're set.
Okay, boss. Bagman is locked.
Hey!
located a bad guy over there.
Goddamn bear trap, but like homemade.
What the shit?
Seems the Freeport attack didn't go as planned.
Sounded like a huge struggle. Everything that could go wrong.
Enemy!
Standing.
No uniform, no identification. Wait a minute. He got a ring on his finger. It's the same one from Mads' photograph. This is Cal's body.
Enemy chopper in the AO. Get down.
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
Side of all this. If you do anything to hurt my people, I'll make you sorry.
We need to help out our sick people. We need to make sure that we stay healthy. So use the proper sanitary procedures out there.
Mads, I have some bad news. Cal didn't make it.
I figured as much. Any idea what did him in?
Looks like he got into a shootout with a Russian. His body was stripped of its uniform and its identification. Had to identify him by his ring.
Damn. Cold War was never as cold as they made it out. Well, at least he went out fighting. Better than malaria as far as things go.
Seems like your friend Cal had his fair share of secrets, Mads. Dealing with the Russians, some pretty hardcore stuff.
Yeah. Cold War was a crazy time. You were never sure who you could trust. Cal, though, he was one of the good guys. He just got dealt a bad hand trying to do the right thing. Ah, hell, I'm just glad the world didn't get nuked in the process.
Found a sketch of a map and a picture of some kind of blueprints. I can't figure out what they're for.
Now let me take a look. My old brain might have the answer somewhere in there.
I also found a key card. Some kind of strange atomic symbol on it. There wasn't any recent testing on the island, was there?
Currently? I sure hope not. 2 eyes is more than enough for me.
I hear you.
Do me a favor, come back tomorrow. I'm sure my old noggin might remember something or other by then.
Will do.